Hi guys, how you doing? It's what is it? It's Monday. It's Monday morning. Shay and I worked Saturday and Sunday, just because we had a little job to get out of the way, and this is the first sort of like official day that we said we'd come back to work. And like I say, it's 7:30, and it is pitch black out there. It is. I mean, it's not getting light till just about, just before 8 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, we're right in the period where it's like the shortest days of the year. Well, I think they start to get longer from now, isn't it? Like 22nd of December or something like that. So they're starting to get longer. We've gone past that point, but yeah, we're only just. So yeah, we're going to the finish job today, and we're doing a particularly nasty couple of flanks, the two sort of gable ends, and I was looking at them and they weren't scaffolded up, and we haven't been able to get up there. When I was looking at them when we was doing the easier stuff, I was thinking, oh, I don't fancy doing those two ends. And of course, we are going to be there. I'm going to meet Jasper there for 7:30. He's going to help us set up a scaffold. We've got to set up towers for it. The weather isn't too cold, but it's a little bit damp, but it doesn't seem to be raining at the moment, but who knows. So I'm going to check the weather app in a minute. Right, I'm going to go and get a coffee, and then I'm going to go to the Finch and we'll do some more recording there. I'll try not to ramble on too much at the beginning of the videos, and save it for the end if you're still here watching. Okay, so right, I'm getting a coffee and I'll see you at the job. Raining. Okay, so we're at the Finch job, and as soon as I finished that other clip at it was before the petrol station, went to the petrol station to go and get some coffee, and the heavens opened up and it's been like really raining quite hard, but it's stopped raining now. But yeah, I've not been looking forward to doing this, and when we was here before the Finch job I was thinking, I hope I don't end up having to do this. I don't fancy it at the best of times. So look, we got to get this front sorted out. It's been red gritted halfway up. We've got to get over this roof, cover it. It's not scaffolded very well. Basically, we need to get it up to render. We need to get it up to this condition because it has the silicone render which goes on over the top. So we've got the front to do. We've got just your regular towers, like thin ones that we're going to have to set up. But we're not doing this one at the moment because we've got the back to do as well. Let's go around and have a look. I feel like a cold drowned rat already. Here we go. There's Jasper the Emperor. No swearing, please. So yeah, we're on the back here. So all the ground's uneven. We've had to clear this out. There's building materials everywhere. Dragged it all around. I've had to put boots on, so we need to get up here, get it, get the scratch coat on with the, the mesh in it, the regular stuff, and then get the beads up, cover these doors up, set the scaffold up. We've got the thin ones, but we have got rakers for it. So yeah, and we have to get up over this roof, cover the roof. It's just not nice. But at the moment, this is all we've got to do until some other work comes in. I'd much rather be in a nice warm job with cups of tea and stuff like that. But as I said before, I've got a wedding to pay for. I need to take what work we can and pay for it. So this is what we're doing. Look at this. Oh man, this is where we're parking. It's no good. I am going to have to put some gloves on. Fingers are freezing. Look at that. It's actually not too bad. It's quite secure. The ground's uneven and stuff. Look at these all planks getting up to that very apex, which is the problem. Alright, inside the job. That's one creature comfort we have actually got is now that the underfloor heating is on. It's really, really nice to come in here and feel the difference from being outside to in here. Yeah, underfloor heating. Look, people have got their gloves on the floor and their towels. Your pants get wet, you put them on the floor and it will dry them out. So yeah, we're at inside job, and like I say, this job isn't mine. It's for, I'm working for Jasper the Emperor. and I'm working for his empire and helping him on his quest to plaster the galaxy. So if you are interested, we did a load of plastering inside, and unfortunately it's all done because I'd much rather be in here than out there today. So on the playlist there's a load of videos with the Finch job in the title, and that was pretty much the process of doing the inside of this one. And it's quite a nice property to do. It's like open plan living, all this sort of stuff. This was a room I'd done. This was the 55.6 metre room. I think that was the video entitled. And I managed to get this done by myself in a day, knocking up for myself. It was quite a hard day, but the temperature was down, so I was able to get away with it. It was like when we'd done plastering there, it was freezing. But yeah, at one point the whole thing was live. You know, where you break up, you do your rolling gauges, etc. So that's quite a good one to have a look at. Right, just warming up for 5 minutes, and I'm going to get out there and start setting up beads around the windows and stuff. The temperature later this week is supposed to be dropping down to like -3 at night. Potential of snow. I know the rest of the country's got quite a bit of snow at the moment. There's quite a stark weather front, I think, up north. I was listening to the radio, and I think there are like highs of like 2 or 3 degrees Celsius, and up in Scotland and down even in Cardiff, I think, but in London, down by where we are, the temperature is up to 12-13 degrees. So potential for snow. That's what happens, isn't it, when you get a warm front and a cold front touching. The weather reports are saying possibly snow, and is it going to come down into the south? Because obviously in the south it's a little bit warmer down here, more often not. We're in the Thames Valley, so quite often a lot of it passes over us. So we'll wait and see what happens. So got some bits and pieces to do here whilst the temperature's up, even though it's raining. Shay and I are going to be left here picking up a few bits and pieces today, Monday, and we're going to come in tomorrow, Tuesday, and then after Tuesday, apparently the weather, the temperature is properly dropping. So we're going to have to, if we're to continue working for Jasper and his empire this week, we're going to have to go on to some other jobs that he's got. Apparently he's got a few big jobs. Like I say, it's the first week back officially in January. So yeah, waiting for people to get back to work, and I guess the phone will start ringing. Right, so yeah, sorry, rambled on. I'm going to go and put some beads up. Okay, so we're putting these beads up. Ideally, I like to get it done before any of the taping up of the doors and that goes on, so you can see and cast your eye down the actual frame. When you tape them up, doors, windows and stuff, you can't see the frame so well anymore. What we are going to do is, because we're on thermalite blocks here, I don't have to use thermalite blocks. Look, I can just pin these with drywall screws, and I can literally, because the thermalite blocks are so soft, I can literally just put them, screw them in with my fingers, just to pin them right in the right position, and I can cast my eye. And once we've got them pinned in the right position, we can get some foam, some expanding foam, adhesive or something like that, and just get it in through the holes and actually hold them and stick them in position. So yeah, one thing I'm thankful for is this is thermalite blocks and not concrete, because if these were concrete blocks, there's no way we'd be doing that. I'm not sure what make these beads are, but you have to be real kind of careful with them. If you're trimming them with snips, you might be better off with a little angle grinder sometimes, but you've got to be, you know, really just nip at it, because they've got a real bad tendency just to crack like that. And if they go in the wrong direction, the crack, then you can ruin the whole length of bead. Yeah, they're really quite brittle, these beads. Okay, so to stick up the mesh, we are using half and half. This decor end and this EWI 225. No particular reason, I think he just wants to use some material up that he had in his garage. So just if you don't know, this is the mesh that gets pushed into the base coat of these two, so you knock it up. It's quite, it's almost like tile adhesive, the feel of it. You put a tight coat of that, the adhesive stuff on there, and then you cut this into your desired lengths, and then with your trowel and that, you push that into the material, and then possibly if you another tight coat over the top, and then with your scratcher you just scratch it up, to give it the key for the actual render coat which goes on, and in this case to bring it out to level, I think we're using FASA, MS20 is it? I don't know, all these new names for stuff. Fun times, fun times. Oh, here's the stuff, look, it's a little bit wet maybe. It's coming to the end of the little bucket there, Shay's passing it up. And we just get a tight coat on. I can't step back from the wall too much. And then you push the mesh into it. Now, I think I've still got one in that cup in my thing. Well, I'll just bring that round for us. Okay, so, got a couple of bits of mesh already cut. So, like I say, I can't get back from the wall anymore because I can't defy gravity. So yeah, you literally just push the mesh in, with a trowel, push it in, okay, like so. Okay, so then we leave it like that, and then you get your scratcher, and you just put your scratch lines in, and that's it. That's the base coat done. So there we go, we managed to get that scratched in without incident to speak of. You can see we've just got that last little bit there that we're meshing in, and the whole thing is on off of this scaffold. And I'm glad to see the end of it. So there you go, we are back in the van. I feel a bit bedraggled after that today. What is the time? I don't know what the time is. It's not that late, although it feels late. Yeah, it's an alright day, I guess. It wasn't that interesting to film, I don't think, but have a look at the rest of the playlist. United Kingdom Plastering, I think I called it, on the channel Plaster Master Smurf 74. Have a look and do that like and subscribe stuff, and alternatively have a look at the Facebook group which is called Plaster Master Smurf 74 again, and if you want, come over there and we can have a little chat on there as well if you want to connect a little bit more. So yeah guys, thanks for watching. We are back here tomorrow as well. Got some other little bits and pieces. I've just had some phone calls about work starting up again. We're in for Jasper, it looks like all this week, quite possibly. I don't know what's going on. It's beginning of the year, just waiting for people to get back. Another builder is in Weybridge, right up, you know, closer to London and stuff, and I've got another one coming up in Tedderton as well. So I don't know, I'm kind of getting the feeling it's going to be busy, as I was saying in the previous video. I think there's a bit of a calm before the storm, which is fine, because I need to throw my head into work and earn as much money as I can, because I have to pay for a wedding which is going to happen in a couple of months time. And yeah, I'll probably going to be talking about wedding stuff quite a bit on the run up to this, because we kind of got a bit of a deal with the venue, but you know, when photographers get involved and all this sort of stuff, the money starts melting up, doesn't it? And the amount of people you invite, it costs so many people a head to have them in there. It's a bit of a headache. I'll be glad, yeah, I'll be glad to get it sorted. Although, you know, Judy, my other half, my fiance, she is all over this stuff with her daughter and stuff. So they're doing an amazing job of planning everything. So yeah, guys, yeah, watch the videos. I need to make as much money as I can from ad revenue. Yeah, thanks very much. Okay, we'll probably record tomorrow. I don't know. This one will probably go up tomorrow night. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.